Picture two people facing the same layoff notice on the same Tuesday morning. One drives home shaking, unable to sleep or eat. The other begins updating their resume and calling friends by lunchtime. They experienced the same event, but inhabit two different internal worlds. Historically, a quiet mind was considered the exclusive territory of monks or philosophers. Modern neuroscience now views it as a physical, observable process occurring within the brain's circuitry. Over the next few minutes, we will look at the mechanics of overriding your survival software. We'll cover a specific mental workout, 3 rapid calming exercises, and a physical habit tracker to ensure these changes last. Data from brain scans suggests that calm functions as a trainable biological skill, with the prefrontal cortex acting much like a muscle in a gym. Step 1 is identifying the machinery. Human brain evolution prioritized survival over happiness, creating a system that is constantly on guard. Our ancestors survived the African savanna by scanning for threats around every corner, a trait psychologists call the negativity bias. While the ancient world presented physical predators, the modern world presents abstract ones: deadlines, unread messages, and social comparisons. The threat system remains active, even when the danger is only digital. This pulsing network is the default mode network. It acts as the brain's autopilot storytelling system, taking control the moment you stop focusing on a specific task. When this network takes over, it generates repetitive thoughts, looping past regrets or simulating future anxieties. These mental simulations trick the nervous system into spiking cortisol levels. Because the body cannot distinguish between a real predator and an imagined catastrophe, our own thoughts directly manufacture our physical exhaustion. These MRI scans show a measurable increase in structural density in the prefrontal cortex following consistent practice. This is a biological adjustment, independent of any spiritual or religious context. You can perform a baseline repetition right now. Sit comfortably. You don't need a specific app or a meditation cushion to begin. Take 1 slow breath in, then 1 slow breath out. Track the physical sensation of the air as it moves. Your mind will likely wander within seconds. This is expected. Wandering is not a failure of the exercise. It is the condition that makes the exercise possible. When you notice your attention has drifted, simply acknowledge it and return your focus to the breath. This act of returning is the mental rep. Repeating this cycle strengthens the prefrontal cortex, gradually building your capacity for emotional regulation. We also need rapid tools for the moments when we are caught in automatic reactivity during the day. Exercise 1 is the physical settle. Consciously drop your shoulders and unclench your jaw. This manually signals to your brain that your immediate environment is safe. Exercise 2 is the single slow cycle. 1 deliberate breath can physically interrupt the body's escalating stress response. Exercise 3 is the Vipassana pause. This graph shows that an emotion naturally subsides if it is simply observed. However, when we react immediately, we feed the emotion, causing it to escalate. Most suffering persists because of the internal narrative we attach to a feeling. The emotion itself has a naturally short lifespan. Many people fall into the trap of the hedonic treadmill, the belief that a future promotion or purchase will finally resolve their internal restlessness. While external achievements offer a temporary boost, genuine peace depends on an internal shift in how we direct our attention. To turn this insight into a habit, grab a pen and a piece of paper now. Use this paper to draw a 14-day grid. Set a goal of just 2 minutes of practice per day. Contentment is found in the quality of attention we bring to an ordinary room, rather than the search for a perfect one. This 14-day grid provides a physical method for reconfiguring your own mental habits. You now understand how the autopilot brain generates stress, how to execute a mental rep, and how to use rapid calming exercises to handle daily triggers. Steadiness is developed directly in the middle of life's storms, offering a practical alternative to the exhausting attempt to control every external factor. Go to your new tracker and check off day 1. This first mark confirms you have shifted from understanding the theory to performing the work.